What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Monster Prom XXL. I'm trying my hardest to make sure not to add too many X's on there or not enough. That is not the case. OMG, is that because you're already involved in a lawyer secretary love story with Calculaster? I demand to speak to a lawyer immediately. You have come to the right place, friend Dahlia. Dahlia? I think this was right. As everyone knows, bathrooms are the most common location to take care of legal problems. For far too long have I attempted a literal battle to claim the 8th Circle of Hell from the LeVay clan, so now I shall attempt to defeat them in legal battle. Dahlia, my wealthy friend, I would be more than happy to assist. But Damien is our friend. Sounds like repressed sexual tension to me. Everything sounds like repressed sexual tension to you. True that. I have brought with me this chest full of the spoils of war, prepared to pay any price for your legal advice. Friend Dahlia, a quick search has informed me that the Aquino clan has never controlled the 8th Circle of Hell, and that the LeVay clan claimed it quite fairly. It would seem that you have little to no claim on what is rightfully friend Damien's kingdom. Zip it, Robo-Secretary. You know nothing about the law, and there is little to no chance that Dahlia is not loaded. And I'm therefore happy to take her on as a client for a large sum of plus money. You have chosen the right side, fiendish Gorgon. What is the plan for my legal victory? The plan? Ah, yes, the plan, which I have one of, because I am a very qualified lawyer, and your case, for which you have absolutely no legal grounds whatsoever, certainly will be winnable. We just need to, objection over and over again. Objection! Let's see here. Polly, Zoe, Calculaster, Vera, and Zoe plus Dahlia. Smarts or boldness? Well, by default, smarts. Surprise witness? How surprising. I love surprises, specifically ambushes. I love doing ambushes. Yes, and what is a surprise witness if not an ambush of the defendant? And then I can bring in my army and hitch wretched Damien with a real ambush. Oh, not hitch. And then halfway through, you can realize that the best way to get through hell and the hell that is life is together, and then you ambush him with passionate kisses. Friend Vera, Dahlia, Zoe, and Oz, surely we will not allow Dahlia to attack Damien with an army. Of course we will. Anything from our richest and wealthiest client. Dahlia, I will build you an ironclad case formulated entirely based on the element of surprise. It is an ingenious plan. I shall slaughter Damien where he stands. Absolutely, which will be quite the surprise to him and to our many, many surprise witnesses. Rather than carefully selecting the jury, I will let them be a surprise. In fact, I want the whole thing to be such a surprise, I'm not even going to give you a court date. And you can leave this treasure here as a deposit, and give me increasingly large sums of money at random intervals to keep the surprise going. Vera, you are a phenomenal and clearly competent lawyer who I trust completely. I eagerly await this surprise trial. Crushed it. Zoe and Keglis are thrilled that you're not going to let Damien be killed. Vera is hyped about all that money, and you're thrilled that she gives you +2 money and +1 charm. Now that the rest, it really doesn't matter where we go, as long as we continue winning, essentially, with those random things. Like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skid around writing things. Okay, this is the magazine one. Yep, Booker's totally okay. Yeah, we did this one in the original playthrough. Let's just go get to that. So we've done it before. I'm just going to skip through it. We should give the French fries a French kiss. That's the one we want. Yes, how did you know about my French theme, Spooky High? Yeah. Alright.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
You know, we have not seen the Colt once. I'm getting worried for him.
Alright.
Let's go get our fun up. Everyone goes full crazy. Much 0.3 people, blah blah, some virality, +2 fun. Notice though, with a big grin on the amalgam of chaotic nightmare she has used to form her face. It's adorable. Oz, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, got published in Weird Tales magazine. I worked so hard on it, and it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me. Dear God. That sounds like a challenge. Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DM's delighted moods? Because I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. What about world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking? You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises in the world of fandom specifically. Oh, cool.
Social justice warriors.
It is
What
not cool,
again?
Zoe. It is not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. Can I just stab this asshole? You come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with its brand. But it's all a shallow marketing stunt, and what's worse, it's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized? If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society? Don't use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts still has yet to be published? Spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art. Perhaps you have a point. Oh no, wait, I forgot you're a girl. That can't possibly be my fault. It's much more likely that the entire industry is biased against me. Looks like there's only one way to solve this. You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. Here's you possess the gem of Rhoda, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Look, 4 great artists. Ask for permission. Okay, I think I've read this one. I think that was smart. Color sorting hat. Determine. Objective. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Let's see here. Get all the back up. Zoe and Leonard. Yeah, I'm not really looking at like the responses. I'm just looking at the creative or smarts to make sure. Like, I have no clue what these would even really be. It's smarts and creative. Creative is the bottom one. Yep. Because creativity we got in spades. Determine the objective value of the 2 comics. Good thing you stole this powerful artifact from California's oldest arts college. They have to sort their students by throwing darts at a board now, but honestly, it works about the same. You generally place the hat on Zoe's comic so that it can analyze the artistic merit of the piece. The hat springs to life and utters a profound rhyme. This paper's made of pulped up wood. The comic on it's pretty good. It's not perfect, but that's why I'm always practicing. Ha, only noobs practice. Put that hat on my comic. We'll see how perfect everything I do already is. When you place the sorting hat on Leonard's comic, its glowing eyes shoot open in surprise and terror. It screams, "Pick me up before I soil it! This should go inside a toilet!" What? I mean, whatever. Cal Arts is for cucks anyway. Now Leonard slithers off to be a shithead somewhere else, leaving you to celebrate with Zoe. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Our stats are so much higher than they were before.
All right.
Where do we go now? What's our lowest? Boldness? That was the toilets again. You know what? Let's go to the library. Yeah, why not?
What's up?
Hi, miss me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money, not me though. Let's see here. Sexy fake. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but Latinx is a close second, to be honest. This penguin math. What is you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciate a good old reverse. Remaining, well, what? It's kind of hot. You're into that kiki shit. Oh. We keep on giving. PR agent. You know what?
See you
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
later.
I want to go back. Oops. I want to save our money.
All right.
He's enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question. Hey, calculator, I'm making a quiz with students. Oh, this is the vending machine one. Just figure out what students are by what vending machines. 100 cal vending machines seem to give away. Just look up the manuals online. I love conducting them. Yep.
OMG!
All right, let's just get past this because we've had that one before.
All right.
So let's try to go make some money again. Some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensational video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only plus 2 money. Catching you up on the latest development on Pirate Oz and her spooky high seas fanfic. When suddenly a portal opens up. Never fear the interdimensional. Oh, I've actually read about this character. Never fear the interdimensional prince is here. I have come to claim my bride, our husband, our non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing. The interdimensional prince. I love when he pops up. He's always had so much wacky drama. Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity, Zagord? Yes, that was me. You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom with existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them and snorting them their powdered corpses. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. That's totally not me anymore. No, it was magnificent. And now here you are, in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type. Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride. Oh no, Zoe is such a spooky high fan, you might agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now. So we got to figure out. We got to do which one we have the highest on. Oh, that's probably. No, that might be charm. Let's just okay, it's bold and fun, which our boldness is higher. Right, just make sure. Be careful. Zoe has. Yes. You ate 17 spouses' minds? Well, yeah, but as I said, I was a really, really different monster then. Also, in my defense, they were all super, 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 super delicious. 17 minds, though? That just seems like a lot. I don't know. I mean, I like a girl who can eat, but eat that much? Da-da, Your skin shall peel off in stripes and fall to the floor in coils, and the coils will become snakes. The snakes will devour your muscles and play your skeleton as a xylophone. I actually snacked on a little bit of his mind just then. Way too salty. Not marriage material at all. Damn, Zoe is a boss. Glad she's still unwed, and you get +2 fun and +1 charm for your troubles. So far, so good. Let's go to the library again to get our money up once more. Need to mine some Bitcoin. Supposed to have something. Yeah, blah blah. I guess. Yep. Let's do Bitcoin. Honey. Hey Oz, I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how at Spooky High we have so many friends and you never know who's going to show up to? Here's a plan for today, girls. Ah, it's the Coven. Joy, hope, and faith. You know our names? Of course. So cool to see you guys. Say the thing. Say the thing. What thing? The thing. The thing. You know, the thing. Say it. Say it. Say the thing. We're here to save the world. Ah, so great. Remember when I was trapped in a totem? Remember that? You guys were all, don't you understand what you bought from that shop? Your totem is Zagord, ruler of the dark realms, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. Yeah, sorry about that. No, are you kidding? That was awesome. And then someone stepped in and succeeded or failed at something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life, it's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the Coven. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us. But you can't just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look who it is. We meet again. Eee! Dimitri! Oh my god, my ears. My ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you? Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry, oh gosh. But listen, I know most people are all about that Dimitri life. No, where they assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because of your deep forbidden love for Joy. Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing ever at all. A beautiful manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been rooting for Homitri, as in you getting together with Hope. not like Ho Mitri from my fanfic where you forced to work, where you first to work in a brothel. I'm here for one reason only: to take from the coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses. Fine, okay, coven. How are we going to defeat them? You're not in the coven, Zoe. But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the coven. Oh, because of reasons. That would be very tempting if this wasn't skill checks. Class, library. Zoe plus coven, nope. Is this an anywhere? Event? Yeah, we definitely went to the library. Class, library. Okay, that's definitely an anywhere event, I guess. Smarts are fun. Our smarts is higher. All right, smarts will join the coven. Yeah. Coven by being like the coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliche but powerful, heroic one-liners. Right. Yelling things does seem to be one of their more effective moves. That's the reductive of the hard work we do saving the world. You don't care. Most of the work they do interrupts those sweet prom shenanigans you engage in to try to woo one of your most charismatic classmates. So you jump in with your best coven impression. Justice will triumph. We're here to save the world. Friends before feeds. Okay, those were actually pretty good. Pretty good indeed. As good is exactly what I intend to destroy. And also, I'm very pretty. So there's that. Though your dark soul may try to snuff out our light, we will always light the match of truth and goodness. Oh, I want to try. Can I try? Let me try. Vile creature of darkness. Zoe opens her mouth and blood gushes forth, flooding the room. Oh, and here's another good one. She opens her mouth again and a swarm of scarabs flies over into Dimitri. What? No, my precious corporeal form. I shall not be eaten by bugs, not today. These creatures will not consume my flesh, the way my heart was once consumed by... No, it's in the past now. Never again. Darkness is my calling. That was horrifying. Horrifyingly awesome? Actually, yes. I guess you can be an honorary coven member, for today at least. Woohoo, and it's all thanks to you, Oz. Can't wait to have more coven adventures. Wow, that might actually not be terrible, maybe. Did Zoe just make the coven cool? For now, at least? You know what else is cool? +2 charm and +1 fun. Doo-doo.
All right.
Then with Zoe Miranda's paying no attention to her eating serves, and Zoe's paying too much attention to him.
Disgusting!
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serfs? I'm not ogling, I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear, when it is about royalty, it is not called fanfic, it is called propaganda. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now, I'm writing about your eating serfs. What? Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires. But don't be silly, serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat? You know, most serfs don't have thoughts for the really expensive neuro ones do. Yeah, let's just in your mouth. I do believe it's that top one. I wrote that down, but don't remember if I actually... let's see, lunch options. And then Zoe, serfs, expensive and rare, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. I didn't realize your serfs were common and inexpensive. I won't ask them any questions. Wait. Of course my serfs are expensive and rare. They're the most expensive and the most rare. So you're saying they do have rich inner lives. Rich? Why, their inner lives are positively wealthy. Opulent even. Tell them, serfs. And Miranda's urging her serfs share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists, their mutual love of ukulele music, and their well-reasoned opinions on income inequality.
Spoiler alert!
Wow, thanks you two.
rock.
This really is a wealth of information. Of course it is. Once again, it looks like lying was the answer, so we're certainly grateful.
All right.
Spawn up one more time. Half hour rig. This will crazy. You spot one, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. Oh, we'll actually continue this in the next one. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then.